Hi everyone, this is Illy865 here, and um, this week it was a pretty light week in terms of comic books and everything. I only went to my LCS and bought a few books online, but other than that, it was pretty light. So I guess I'll just start. The Secret Origins 14 that I'm showing right now, that I actually got 2 weeks ago in my previous haul. I just forgot to show it. But I found this in that really disorganized comic and hobby shop. And it's not in perfect condition by any means. But I saw that so many of you guys have been showing it. I was able to pick it up for $1, and it's a good pickup nonetheless. Um, Being that Suicide Squad is going to be a movie and the cast has been announced. Um, so I was really glad to just pick this up. Not sure what I'm gonna do with it yet. But this week, let's see the books I was able to pick up. Uh, in particular, this one, the Amazing Spider-Man custom edition for number 11. This is the Lugs Birdman variant, and my comic book shop actually he doesn't go out of his way to buy so many issues of a certain comic just to get the variants. So he doesn't actually put that much value in these variants. So he gives, as long as he has them in stock and no one's requested them, he gives them to me for either cover price or $1 over cover price, which I think is pretty fair. This one in particular was a one per store, but nonetheless, it's nice to get these more rare variants, especially from a series that I actually collect from. See what else I was able to pick up. This is the Batman 37. I think it's Endgame Part 3, and this was the Darwin Cook variant. Actually, I don't even know why I'm showing it this way. I think this way is probably better. But I've actually, these Darwin Cook variants have grown on me. I do like them, especially this one. It's got pretty much his whole rogues gallery. I thought that was really cool. Um, and it was I might pick up the normal cover as well, because jet black covers always have that nice contrast that I guess make them quite desirable later on, especially in good condition. And I'm not like I wasn't really that up to speed on the Batman series thus far, but I really like this series right now and the way Joker is pretty badass, and he's crazy as usual, but even more so right now. So um, definitely wanted to pick this up. Let's see, what else was I able to pick up? This is actually the Loot Crate exclusive Batman 36 Endgame Part 2 variant. And I was just happy to pick this up. I do subscribe to Loot Crate, and it was nice having this issue. I just like the fact that, I mean, basically Batman's getting sucker punched. I know that there's a lot of these around because there are a lot of Loot Crate subscribers, but nonetheless, I was really glad to see this. It's still polybagged, and I am not planning on opening it up because I have the Adam Kubert variant cover for this already, so I have an open book. Let's see. This was actually one I picked up because a few of you guys were showing this, and I thought it was very interesting, which is the Captain America 168. It's that Helmet Zero Zemo cover, where he's the Phoenix. And I know this one's not in great shape at all, but I saw it in my local comic shop, and I had to pick it up. I think I ended up paying about $4 for it. It's not the best copy, but just wanted to have it. And those were all the comics that I've at least either gotten from my local comic shop or Loot Crate, and these were two that I actually bought online coming up, and I really, really, really am happy to get this one. This is the Swamp Thing #7, um, the Batman cover. So it's Swamp Thing and Batman crossover, and this copy in particular, I bought it online, and I believe it's at least um, a very fine plus copy. There, I think, is one tiny non-color breaking spine tick over here, but nothing that couldn't be pressed out too much. And I love this cover. It's very, very vibrant. It stayed that way, and the yellows have not changed, I bet, a bit since this thing was made. So really, really happy to get it. I actually only picked this up for, I think, $13. So really happy to have it. And this is my last book coming up, but this was, I think, my splurge of the week. I'm not gonna do too many of these, especially since it's the holiday season, but couldn't really resist. It's Captain America 100. It's one of those 1968 premiere issues. This one, I honestly don't know if I got a good deal on it or not, but looking at it, there's some definitely some tanning here in the areas where it was, I guess, more bone white, but the spine's in very, very good shape. It's just got non-color breaking creases pretty much, and the uh, the edges are actually pretty really good. There's a little bit of spine roll, but other than that, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be a 5.5, like a fine minus copy, maybe a fine. Um, just really, really, really glad to get it. I actually, in New York Comic Con, I remember, I don't know, I just was compelled to look at a few of these issues, and then I asked one of the vendors to let me just see one of them. Um, he was saying it was like a 9.0, and I was looking at it, I was like, I don't really agree with you at all. And I didn't say that, but then I was like, just like, what are you asking for? And they were like $800, and I was like, you got to be kidding me, $800 for that? And I bet maybe it would have been an 8.0, but still, like, that shouldn't be commanding top dollar. But I picked this up, and I said it was about a fine minus copy, for $80. I'm not sure if it's the best deal I've ever gotten, but um, because it's one of those 1968 premiere issues, I really wanted to get it. And honestly, I think this one is right now, like, especially when you're comparing it to eBay prices and everything, is pretty undervalued, because when you're comparing it to, like, even a Captain Marvel #1, a Silver Surfer #1, this book is going pretty cheap right now. Um, and from what I've seen in shows and other shops, um, it just doesn't get as much of the same cred. Maybe because Captain America's been around since the 1940s, and that's perhaps why. I'm not sure, but it it's an iconic cover. I really like the black block, and then onto all the characters that are being showcased, and then um, just it being a premiere issue is one of those cool things. The only other premiere issue I have is that more beat up copy of Silver Surfer #1, but I will be looking to pick the rest of those up sooner or later. Um, just really, really glad to have it, and I mean, let me know if I got reamed, or if you think might be a good deal. But really just glad to have it. Um, those last two books, both these two, were things I'd been looking for a while now, and um, yeah, honestly, like, you can't go wrong. It's just one of those times that I'm not gonna be buying anything probably for the next few weeks or so, just because of the holidays. But these were pretty good to finish off the year if that's the case. I'm glad to have gotten them, and I hope you guys enjoyed my haul. So yeah, definitely hit me up if you wanted, if you think, if you have any opinions about any of these books, and definitely I'd like to talk to you about it. Thanks all. See you guys later. Bye.